Hello everybody and welcome. This is going to be episode 12 of Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3. I am INdiBAH, and I have done some more grinding off screen to, I don't know, just showcase some more stuff and also get my guys a little bit better. And I'll show you what has happened. So, David and Jessica are still knights. Yep, the only difference is a power wrist and their armor. Okay, so I have replaced Kinnison and Dick with Rad and Alicia. Rad had better faith than Kinnison did, and actually same thing with Alicia. Alicia had more faith than Dick. So what I did was I got Rad all of the steal skills, so he can steal from people, and I'm working on getting all of his marksman skills. And I'm going to leave him as a marksman because I can't get over how much I like these bows. I just like being able to stick somebody up the top of a map or something, and I can just rain, essentially summon level damage onto people with the time strikes, and I can't get over it. I like it. Alicia only knows one spell for black magic. She just knows explosion, but she's got most of the white magic spells learned. So we'll have some fun playing with those as well. Okay, INdiBAH has gone through some changes. He has learned all of the time mage stuff. So he is now going to be a summoner. Oh, and I can spend some points. You want me to just get Cyclops right now? For 50 MP? Could cast it once a match and then I would be out. Or Lich. Oh no, what's a cheaper one here? Sif, what's this do? Adds float wind elemental. Blows enemies away. So it's gonna be doing damage, but it adds float. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know what float does that could be negative. Carbuncle adds defend now and reflect, but it always gave reflect. Would really like a summon that gave haste, because then I wouldn't have to have, you know, essentially any of that time mage stuff. I think I'm going to go with Titan, just because he's going to be doing the most damage, I think. Oh, Odin as well, and Lich. They're all these next, like, 200 level ones. I get 3 of them. What, Titan, Odin, Lynch? I already have Fire, which is Ifrit, and that's what Salamander is. Why not? I'm holding off on the half MP just because I haven't seen enough other players, like human bad guys, when I've been running around leveling up, other than just the squires and chemists from the Mandalia fields or whatever. But I tried to run around and do a bunch of other side quests in just these 3, and I mean, it was the only place I was getting people was in Mandalia Plains, and I even went, like I was saying before, from Garland to Mandalia, and I got, you know, like 3 thieves and like 2 of those revive goblins and a bomb, and I just went right through them. So it looks like I'm finally leveling myself out here a little bit, but I haven't seen anybody with good items. Like, I made this steel guy, and there hasn't been anybody with items. So, anyways, I'm thinking about eventually we'll be training in Araguay Woods or Zakalis Desert, but I haven't tried it out yet. I'm just going to keep on moving here. See, almost 4 minutes of the intro. Yep, we're ready for some battles. And let's see, it's, yep, of course, you know, let's advance the story with 80% of the people that you are using. Oh, I hope I outfitted Gafgarian and, Agrius. Leave the priest out? Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. Araguay Woods. Gob gob. Gob gob gob. Wark? Gob goboo. A Chocobo in this place? Must be pretty stupid to wander into Goblin Woods. Okay, so we must leave it, or is he strong in a fight? So again, leaving it is just losing Brave, I think, and then is he strong in a fight is gaining Brave, as long as he survives. So again, we're going to pick this. The reason why we're boosting his Brave every time is because it affects the percentage chance that your counter ability goes off. I wonder if he's strong in a fight. Well, there's one way to find out. You want to help him? No money in that. He may help us save the princess. Yeah, he could. He might. I mean, Boko now is obviously a white Chocobo instead of a yellow Chocobo, which is kind of nice because it just has some healing and Asuna abilities connected with it. But I don't know. We'll see how this goes. It very easily could just get killed off. And then we'll have to redo all of this. Hooray! Alright. No, why can't I get up there? I have Ignore Height. If any of you noticed, I do have Ignore Height, but apparently that is not going to help me here. See? Oh, yeah, that's right. He leveled up a whole bunch of different ways. Got him all the way up to Lancer and got some monk skills. Alright, so Time Strike. Favorite, pretty much after everybody. That's great. I wonder if he has anything. We'll see here in a second. Or actually, I guess I can check. Did I outfit them? Nope. Oh well, we'll have to fix that for the next one. Well, not for Gafgarian at least. Spoiler. Okay, so we got some choices. I'm gonna stick with the ones that I can cast 4 times instead of twice. And for whatever reason, whenever I go to compare the damage, right? So this is Ifrit, 137. Wow, I can one-shot him. Nice. Ramu, 112. See, not quite as much. And Shiva, 112. That happens almost every single time unless there is an explicit weakness. So, like, I don't understand if... Because it happens against the people, too, like the other AI players, like Squires and stuff. Ifrit always seems to do the most damage. And Ifrit was doing the most damage to, like, those squiddy dudes that have Aqua Lung and stuff like that. And that doesn't make any sense at all to me, but whatever. We'll see. Alright, so the priest doesn't really have much to go on right now, but maybe you can go down here and drop a protect. There we go. That'll help. Protect is no joke, and haste is no joke. If you can get yourself, like, first 2 rounds with haste and protect in, like, the later battles and stuff, you're in some good shape. Yes, move to within my strike range of Ifrit. Nope, you stay right there. Nope, that's too close. Come on. Uh-oh, where's he coming? Oh, he's just gonna save his buddies. Great. I want to use all these like break skills and stuff too, but just nobody around to use them on. I gotta advance the story more and get into the later chapters, and maybe the random battles will start including people, because I mean, I'm bored of getting bum rushed by a bunch of monsters. I mean, tonberries are annoying. Super annoying. And chocobos are too. Super annoying to deal with. I would rather fight a person or an AI like competitor that it would have a sword that I could break or something like that. Oh man, those guys have some dodge. They're rolling poorly. All fear my summon magic. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4 for the record. This goes after everybody, right? Gryupus Paris Rallina. Gryupus Paris Rallina. Gryupus? Damn it. Act. So what I'm looking at right here is the turn. So like Ifrit was 7, so haste is 6. Still means these guys are going to be going before me. Meteor, drop a meteor on their heads. Yeah, we'll just we'll see if Gafgarian's smart enough to get within this range here. Okay, you can be. Oh no, you can't. Darn it. I mean, I could drop a holy bomb on somebody, but then I wouldn't have much left. That's 5 spaces away right there. Is that good enough for an explosion? Yeah, it is. What about you? No. What about you? Oh yeah, we'll drop you. Oh, isn't that cute? The purple goblins have revive. If any of you guys are actively watching the series, you'll note that a couple days ago I put up about 8 videos all at once. Simply because I had recorded some and thought I was going to try to release them, you know, a day at a time or whatever, and I got called back in for work, and so the idea of trying to drop a schedule or anything like that is, yeah, it's just not worth it. I'll just give you guys all the content that I have, and if there's gaps in the actual release dates of the game itself, I apologize, but reality is what it is at this point in the channel. But if more and more stuff keeps coming out, then you'll know that work has slowed down yet again. Well, I've been confused, huh? Snap out of it, dude. Oh, don't. Yeah, okay, good. Don't ice him. Don't add insult to injury there. Alright, so Choco decides to not do anything helpful. He's just gonna sit in that corner and wait. Not gonna worry about the crystals, they're all just monsters, so it doesn't matter. No spells. 143, alright. Blast him. Archer's the best, man. I really like him. It's just too bad that we can't get that bow on other people. Yeah, the gun, I keep thinking too, it's like maybe I should have a thief with a gun or something like that, but I can't get away from the maintenance skill. And the thief with a bow was just so enticing mainly because he wouldn't miss, because the thieves have concentrate. So I would have a thief sitting up there where the archer is, just raining hell down onto the people. I don't think I would keep the precision. I would probably end up getting break skills as well, but it is what it is. Oh, come on. Boom. Yeah, wipe these goblins up pretty good. Mage has some range here. Like I said, that explosion spell has been growing on me. It's the only one, as you can see, that I cared enough to get right off the bat. But yeah, again, it seems like fire is doing the most damage. And then if I manage to oil somebody, then good night after Ifrit shows up. Or Ifrit, whatever you want to call him. Archer, man, coming through. What Wark? That's Chocobo for. Can I join your party? And just take up space? Alright, you seem alright. You're lucky, you ought to thank INdiBAH. Wark, Wark! Wark, Wark! $5,700 gold, X potion, remedy, and a phoenix down. Let's look at you here. What is a White Chocobo? Same one that we fought against Weegroff there an episode or two ago. Ignore height, move in water, monster skill counter. So monster skill means that if it's with other monsters, those monsters get more stuff. And when I say more stuff, I mean more skills, different skills, more powerful skills. You have ignore height as well, that's cool. Now supposedly if you have these things in your party, you can mount them and then take them, like use their ignore height to get your guys up to a you know, a tall building or something like that. Or a tall wall or something. But again, I don't really know what the point is. We'll see. Maybe this guy will start laying eggs and then he's going to become a problem, but we'll add him for now. I don't really like the fact that like Kinnison and Dick show up every time when I'm trying to go through my roster to set people in the into like the battle map, because they're just like staring at me and they're like, what up, man? Like, why'd you do that? Sorry, dude, like, I don't know. The Chapter 2 guys rolled better than you. It is what it is. Alright. Zerkiel Falls. Zerkiel Falls. That is going to be the destination of our next episode. My name is INdiBAH, and we'll see you next time.